what's the role of society in the way men deal with emotions?
We're taught from a very young age that boys aren't supposed to feel very much. You know, big boys don't cry. Small boys don't even cry a lot. We're taught to control our emotions because emotions lead you to, you know, irrational decisions, and they can't be trusted, and you can only trust what you think. And the mind's a very powerful tool, but it's a tool. It's not it. It's not the whole person. But we learn to shut our hearts down because our hearts are kind of you really can't control your heart. You feel a certain way. You really can't always control it. It's a more passionate, more flowing type of thing. So men are learning to control that, or easier, just shut it down. So men are taught to shut down how they feel. So
how do they do it though? How do you start shutting down?
You pick a lot of it up through osmosis. You see a lot of it subliminally in advertising and television and media. You see in the way people behave, you know, you hear stuff like, you know, don't cry, you know, and you don't know why you're not supposed to cry. You're just told don't cry. You're told that by an adult, you internalize that. Okay, I'm not going to cry. You don't know why, you get used to that. So part of it becomes conditioning. But and part of it is there are penalties. It's a reward, you know, carrot and stick type deal. There are penalties for crying. There are penalties for showing your emotion. There are penalties for being too emotional. When a woman is too emotional, really nobody kind of raises an eyebrow. When a man is too emotional, you know, he's weak, he's a crybaby, he's this, he's that. So there are penalties. There's ostracization, there's labeling. So that's subtly how it's done. And more overtly, you know, you're ridiculed, you're shamed, and that works really well. So you know that's how it happens, really,
okay.
Without even knowing it. It isn't like the kid. As a young kid, you're not aware this is happening. It's just happening, and it's happening to everyone around you. All the boys you know, it's the same thing is happening. It's very Lord of the Flies type. It's communal. It's happening to everybody, so it's normal. You know what happens though is somewhere inside the boy, they know there's something wrong with this. They fight it because the heart is a powerful thing. So you're on the inside. There's a struggle happening, and you're not even aware of it. You learn to control it, but it goes against you as a human being. It goes against what you were built for.